Hi, 2020 is definitely going to be remembered as the year of the pandemic and the year the coronavirus changed our life forever. The coronavirus is still here. It's 2021, and that's one of the reasons why I decided to make this video for my collection of fun and useful APIs. But this one that isn't really fun, it's just useful. So why do I like this API? This is an API which allows you to get accurate information about the coronavirus, about the infections, about the state in different countries of the world. And it's really informative and mega easy to use. So on the left side, you have all your endpoints. In the middle, you have the current endpoint. And on the far right side, you have actually an example of how to use the endpoint with your language of choice. So right now, this is HTTP. And if I want to change this, let's use JavaScript and fetch. And this automatically updates, and I can just copy this code here, can make it big, and copy this code in my application and just use it. If I'm using Node.js with, for example, with Axios, I have even the require from the require statement from Node. Let's view more. So here you have the code. You can just copy to your clipboard and start using it in less than a minute. But let's explore what does this API actually have to offer. So let's say summary. What is the summary? Summary of the total cases updated daily. So if we copy this and just paste it in our browser, we can see all of the information. But yeah, this doesn't look really nice. Let me activate my Chrome extension. I'll post a video on how you can download this extension. It's actually quite easy, and which extension it is. And here we have a summary of a total summary of the state of the coronavirus, and then a summary per country. So it's quite big, but if we want to know for a specific country, I don't know, let's say Germany, so we can just search it here and we can see the current information. They have 70,000 deaths. That is a lot. So besides the summary, we can actually go way deeper. First, let me open the country so that we know, or okay, we chose Germany here. We can just say, okay, I want the information by country live. And this is the example. So let me copy this example. As you can see, this is the endpoint, and the endpoint gets two parameters, a from and a to, and it will basically show us the live data from or between these two intervals. So let me copy this and paste it into the browser. Now let me make it nice and pretty with the JSON view extension. And I don't want South Africa here, so I want to say Germany. Okay, and don't want 2020 or 2021, and the 27th up to 2021 today. Okay, and this is the information. So you can play around here with the interval and make it as big or as narrow as you want. We have also an information for the whole world. So this is the world information. Let me just copy this and paste it into the browser. And it seems the example which is there returns nothing. Well, maybe because this is way too old. So let's go a little bit on the current side. So the month of February. And let's make it also nice and pretty. So this is the current state. So we have new confirmed cases, total confirmed, new deaths, total deaths, new recovered, and the total recovered amount. This was an introduction for this API. You have way more endpoints which you can have a look at, and it seems to me you have here all that you need to make an application which is like an corona tracker, or you can just make a collection which has a look about the cases in your country. Write in the comments what can you do, or what would you do with such an API. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.